Hey guys and girls, White Ninja out here, back with some more League of Legends. Now today I'm playing as the Leona, the support champ. More support tank than anything. She is a fantastic support champion, one of my favourites, but apart of course with Lux being the other one. Now I'm sure a lot of people have played Leona. If they haven't, go and play her. Now there's simple things. I'll start with the basic stuff like masteries and runes and things like that. Now I sort of don't go a full support build with this champion. I should really, but I don't. So I normally go, I think it's something like 624 is normally what I go for, and I don't put any into support at all. The reason being is that as long as your AD carry is good enough, you can normally get enough gold to be able to purchase the items that you need to. So that's the reason for that. Okay, so starting items. So as you can see down there, just down the bottom here. So I started off with the rejuvenation beads, two sight wards, I think it was. Yeah, 2 sight wards, 1 mana potion, and 3 health pots. Now, as you can see at the minute, we're just at the jungle, and they're just waiting in this. Well, they're just waiting by the tower. So I'll just speed this forward a little bit. Obviously, you know what happens when everyone goes to the jungle and does all this. It's all boring stuff. Right, okay, so there we are. So for some reason it keeps going round. I will lock it onto me. So there we are. Right, so there's me putting my sight ward in. And I also put one in this bush. There we are. The reason being, well, exactly the same as what they do. Really, they should have one here, but they've obviously not been able to push it. And are they going to put one in? No. We should stop moving. Lock. There we are. Okay, so I'll slow this down. So, I can't remember exactly where the kills were in this. I actually got more kills than the AD carry in this game. Not intentionally. Or because she put the wrong runes and masters in, so she actually had all AP runes. Right, okay, so where's that gone? There we go. So, so normally I would take the blade first, so my E, but because they were being a bit aggressive, I took my shield, obviously just to bump up my armor. Now it's very important in this that Leona has full has her armor up as much as possible, and always have it before engaging in a fight. The reason being that is a main source of attack, and it's also a main source of defense. So as you'll see as I play through, you'll notice that will get maxed out first. So I'll go for stun first, and then my blade, obviously to get in nice and close, and then my shield. Now with Leona's abilities, sorry, with her passive, as you can read here, so the damage with sunlight, and it does an additional 35 magic damage. I don't know if that rises as you play through, so I will speed this up, see if I can find where the first kill comes in. I think I might even get first blood on this. I can't quite remember. The reason that you should really, oh no, there you go, Flora. So with this, I'll actually go back on this. Now, Flora's been playing very well, and she played the best by far. By late game, she'd actually outmatched everyone, and she could just run in, not a problem. So as you can see here, he's kind of come up for the gank, and he can't. He just absolutely fails. So Jax goes in for an early kill, and Flora kills her. And that's him dead, and then goes on for the double kill. Tries to flash away, not a chance. Easy and simple gold. Alright, so I'll go back to where I am. I'll lock that in. Yeah, so on this, I try not to build too many support items. I know that sounds stupid, being a support, but I find it more beneficial being, there's Trundle at the top trying to come in for a gank, but I don't think Caitlyn sees it. Plus she's low on mana, so we don't engage, and he just wanders off. So, excuse me. Right, yeah, so I end up trying to build more defenses than anything. So what I'll do, I'll take sight ward, and I'll take the shield. Oh, I can't remember what the shield's called. The shield that gives you the aura, and then I'll start building tanky items, and you'll see that through the game. Let's see if that goes up. No, 35, right. So I'll just speed this up just a tiny bit. You'll notice that Leona will tend to have will tend to engage nearly every attack. I think I tried to get a... Oh no. I pinged here, as you can see. He tried to come in for the gank, but I actually managed to catch him and see him. Kha'Zix, that's his name. Nice simple tower dive there. That was brilliant. Anyway. So my friend was actually playing as well. He has got a YouTube channel and he makes gaming completions on League of Legends. Oh sorry, not gaming completions, kill completions. And he makes kill completions on loads of different champions actually. So if you go and check out his channel, you'll get to see him. He's playing middle at the minute. It's called Suicide Bill. You might have seen some of his videos already. If you haven't, go and check him out. I'm sure he wins his lane as well. But Kali was being a bit of an arse and making life a bit difficult for him at the beginning. So I go for the engage here, as you can see. Alright, so we're not going to get him, so I quickly turn back. I'm sure we retreat here, but then I go back for another attack. I'm sure I use my health potions and mana potions here. So Trundle comes in as well, down from the top, and here we go, take him out. I'm sure we do. So as you can see, I took a flash to get him. I could probably have run in there. I'm sure oh no, there we go, yeah. And I'm sure we take them both out here. And he flashed to go and kill him. So I took that kill by accident. I didn't mean to. I just accidentally got the last hit. Oops. But she also got killed as well. So it's successful. Jundle didn't get one, which is better, really, because he can get him when he ganks over lanes. We really needed Caitlyn to get him, but as she had put all the wrong runes on, it was pretty pointless. Because she couldn't really do loads of damage, especially early game. So early game, normally Leona probably won't die because her armor gets so high to what damage output can be done. Normally you're pretty safe. So as you can see there, I bought sight wards, and I also went for some armor as well. So I'll speed this up until we start engaging again. As you can see there, I tried to get him on a grip, but I missed, which was a bit unfortunate. And a bit annoying, actually. So there's a Kali killing Lux in the middle, which is a shame. This is where he started having a bit of some problems at the beginning, trying to take him out. And there's Trundle coming in for the kill. You do need to be very careful with Leona. The reason that I took, excuse me, the reason I took a mana pot at the beginning is because all her abilities cost her quite a lot of mana. Especially considering she doesn't really need, well, she doesn't really use it. Like, if you stack your shield, if you stack your W, your W, your Q, and your E all at the same time, you're using approximately about half of your mana-ish until you start leveling up. So I'm sure I said here I need to recall to regain mana, and I'm sure I'll buy something as well on there. There we are. So I got the Emblem of Valor. It gives me 20 armor, and it gives a good, say, just over like 1.2 life per second. So it's very useful for a team. So I'll just speed this up a little bit. There we are. So now I am quite tanky to what I was. I know I've only got 75 armor, but as soon as I stack my shield, pretty much doubles. They go to try and gank middle. I'm sure Caitlyn finally realises and we actually go up. Yeah, there we are. So she clears the lane, we push up, and I'm sure we kill them both here. His ultimate, that did like no damage to me. There's me for the kill again. Unfortunately, our ADC died, and then Lux went for the steal on that one. Bastard. So there's my second kill of the game with 3 assists. I believe I got 4 kills in this game in total, which is a lot for a support. But it does give you the opportunity to get more items, so don't ever worry about getting a couple of kills. You will accidentally get kills very easily, just simply because your shield. You can't stop it. It will, obviously, when your defense goes up, it just attacks and it does damage your area effect. So sometimes it does do a lot of damage, and you can't really help it. So on that recall, I got some health. I got the ruby crystal, and I also got some magic resist. So obviously now I'm starting to build a bit more tanky. So there's Lux going in, getting a kill on the team fight up the top. Slow this down a little bit to see what's going on. Really, I should be standing in front of my ADC. Ooh, I missed. I was preempting that she was going to move forward to try and get her, but she didn't. So I did miss my grip. If I'd got her, I would have probably killed her. So I am drinking a coffee at the minute as well while I'm doing this. Sometimes it's good to do this. If you ever do have League of Legends replay, sometimes it's good just to watch yourself play so you can determine what not to do next time and stuff like that. So there's going to be another team fight that we're going to go and engage in. I'm sure I take the block here, and I go for the ADC as your menu, and I still didn't die. Look at that, amazing. And I also killed Nunu. I don't even know how I killed Nunu there. I'm just gonna go back here because I have no idea how I killed Nunu. It might be from the passive, might have killed her. So let's just follow this team fight. Let's slow this down. Oh yeah, no, I was attacking her. She was right next to me. So actually Yaris gets killed. Okay, maybe he doesn't. I thought he got killed there. So obviously my health's too low to be able to help anyone now, so I have to recall. So I will just follow this while it's doing it. I'm sure Trundle goes for a tower dive here. And totally fails. Which is unfortunate. I'm getting a bit of lag going on here. It's a bit annoying. Okay, so I'm back up now. And I'm coming back into lane. So on my recall, oh there we go. There's the I still can't pronounce that. How do you pronounce it? Agus of the Legion? Angus of the Legions? I don't know. I don't care. You know, I don't care. So this is a good round all item. It gives me armor and defense, and it gives my allies armor and defense, and it gives you know, health regen as well, so 2 per second, which is quite a lot, especially if no one's stacking it. So I don't really have many items this early on in the game, which is unfortunate. So they come in for a massive team fight, and we just run away like chickens. So if you guys are struggling with your E ability to try and hit them, and so having some real problems, sometimes it's just too short, you can't do it. If you use your ultimate to engage a fight, oh here we go, actually this is quite a big fight here, the whole team comes down. My mate was like, use your ultimate, stun him, and I use it right about now, I think it is. So I just stand in Mumu's thing and just take it. So there's my 3rd kill. I'm following Jax, trying to take him out. Look at that damage, and I'm sure Trundle gets the. Oh no, who gets the kill? Oh, he gets away. I was right. Mike playing on as Lux was like, just leave him. I want the kill. And obviously me being the support, I was like, fine, yeah, I'll let you get the kill. So as he did that, I left him. I could have killed him. I should have really, because we missed him and didn't get him. So I missed my E there like an idiot. But we do take out both players here. I'm sure we do. I thought they weren't going to engage, but well, guess what they did. Is this where I have my first death? Yeah. Damn it. No, I thought we took them out. We don't. But Flora's pushing very nicely. Because they're too stupid to realise what we're doing. We got a nice split push. As you can see, we've pushed so far into their lane. Our Flora was really good. What's she on now? 8 for 4. So she's unbelievably fed. So powerful. So Yara's being a noob, comes over after we all die and just takes our tower out. But we weren't scared. We knew they weren't going to win. I'm sure Flora dies here. She gave it a good effort though. She was so powerful at a point. She was like, yeah, I'll try and take everyone on, and then she failed. It was funny though. She was very good late game. So as you can see on that recall, as I died, I got Warden's Mail, give me a massive armor increase, and not just that, it slows down the attack speed of the enemy by 15%, which is dead useful. So not just for me, but for the whole team. So I come into the middle for the team fight that was going to go on, but then they all run away, as expected. And he missed. So Flora's at the top there, trying to carry on with a split push. So we thought Flora was going to get attacked here, but she didn't. As you can see there, obviously this is all shadowed on ours, but as you can see, they're going down the bottom to stop the tower getting taken. I go in for an attack here, get hold of him, and we easily take him out. Pretty much no damage done to me. I've got so much defense now that it's just like meh. And even then, I don't have a lot. It's not exactly a massive amount of defense that I have. So I go around trying to scare Akali off, and we do. I'm sure she comes in for the attack, which is ridiculous. I tried to grip her, but I don't know if you can grip her when she's inside that. I think I missed anyway. But that was a good little succession there. We managed to get down another tower, and we push out. Right, so let's keep going. So I do another recall here. And I also go and buy some boots. Oh yeah, it took me so long to get boots. I actually forgot about them. The reason that I didn't get boots is because you don't really need to chase. You normally don't need to run away either, because you should really be in team fights all the time. And you should be there pretty much first to last. As you can see, Yavis can barely do any damage to me. And my mate was like, "You've just been trapped in." I flashed straight over the wall. I was like, "I don't think so. You can all just go away." So there's Lux trying to hold off, trying to take the tower. I realise I come back and try and get a grip, get in, and try and take him out. But unfortunately, we didn't manage to save the tower, which is a shame. And stupid didn't go for me, so I keep chasing him down. Boom, lock in, and I'm sure someone takes him out here. Oh no, Caitlyn's too busy using her ultimate, and we miss him again. So he gets away again. So I don't chase him, there's no point. I just go back up the top. Because this is why. Because I would have just got ganked, and I would have got killed. But on the other hand, Trundle's a lot stronger than me, and he's chasing him down. So, I finally managed to make my recall. And we'll just speed this up a tiny bit. And Caitlyn gets owned. Caitlyn gets owned quite a lot in this game. So in this game, normally I'd go for Mercury Treads or something like that to bump up my magic resist. But because we was doing quite well and our team was doing pretty good, I decided to go for the cooldown reduction boots and some mana. I can't remember what I was aiming towards here. I think I was going for Frozen Heart or something like that. And I missed my thing again. I was very, very embarrassed about that. And Lux trying to come in for the steal. So I go around trying to cut him off. I'm sure he catches anyway. There's me taking... Look, I don't know what is going on with that fucking ability, but I am doing terrible. Yeah, so I just walked straight out of that. Embarrassing to him. Embarrassing. I just walked out of there. The thing is, right? They go up the top here, try and take out Caitlyn. They must have known that was going to come and follow him, so we cut him straight off and we just take him out here. It's absolutely ridiculous. Why they even did that, I don't know. But Caitlyn managed to get the kill, which is good. And he flashed some weird direction. I don't know why. So I was preempting that he was going to go up top and try and dupe us, but he didn't. Oh, this is where it looks. This is an amazing shot. Now, you have to remember that this is all shadowed and blind, so they can't actually see this. And just watch this shot that he does here. Okay, did I just go too far back? Yeah, I did. Oh well, we'll just watch it again. It was a really good kill. So I managed to sort out my frame rate problem, guys, as well. I realised that it's because I was saving to an external hard drive. It was causing me problems. So I've started it, just doing it to my computer, and it's running at 60 now, which is good. So I've tried to, as you see, missed. He does a damage that pretty much nearly kills him. Looks straight across the wall, straight to that. Brilliant shot, a great kill. So there we are, it's another one for the team. So that puts up to 26. Okay, okie dokie. So we'll just keep going very, very fast and be like, yes. So they wanted to take Baron here. We told Caitlyn to pretty much go away until we were all back. We had to do some recalls and things, so pretty much got rid of him. So as you can see here, I upgraded to Runic Bulwark. I don't know how to pronounce, but yeah, basically just get the increase on it. You know, it only costs something like 800 to increase it, so I went with that. On my next recall. It sounds funny that when you're on speed up. Okay, so we go for Baron here. So I will slow this down because this is quite funny. Because they come to try and stop us, but there's absolutely nothing they can do. Because we're now so powerful, we basically come in and we take them out one by one so easily. So there's one out. And I think he actually gets a penta here. There's double kill. Nunu's just shit and he just gets destroyed. There's a triple kill. And there we are. So we actually managed to get a pentakill. There's quite a few of us that could have stole that kill there. But my friend was there and he was just like, leave it, leave it, leave it. Let him get his penta. So we all did. We all stepped back and left him to get his penta. And as you can see, he paused for a little bit there and everyone was like, hey, congratulations, you just got your first. Well, not first, but you got your pentakill. I don't know if it's his first. Who knows? Baron, Nashor. So we took out Baron there, and they pretty much all died. And I think they knew it was pretty much game over at this point. But they didn't surrender, which is fair play to them. And we managed to play the game fully through, which was really good. So, what did I get on my recall from that beast? So on that recall, I got the chain vest armor. So as you can see here, my armor is now nearly at 200, and my magic resist is at 126. I didn't really go for a lot of magic resist. I didn't really need it. Pretty pointless. So as I'm running down, I asked for the minions to just get some stuff. So as you can see, it does loads of damage. There we go. Let's see what's happening here. Nothing. All right. So I'm gonna lock my camera back into place, and I'm sure I just recall it in a minute. I only wanted it to. I think I wanted to spy something. Right, so obviously we're looking at another team fight in the middle. But they know they can't do anything now. They are pretty useless. As you can see, straight in, boom, and Lux comes in for the steal, bitch. And he was on the chat to me, and he just laughed. He was like, ah, my kill. What you dickhead. So as you can see, Leona's always the one first engaging. Absolutely no damage, straight in. His ultimate's just rubbish and doesn't do anything. But I flash out, get away from it just in case. There's me with my poxy shitty assault. I did try and stun him off, but I couldn't. Flora comes in and pretty much finishes him off. Look at that damage. Just too easy. So we aced him again. So we pretty much go in. I asked them to go dragon, but they don't. They're too busy trying to push. I can't solo the dragon. I could defend it, but I don't do enough damage to take him out, which is a bit of a shame. So we get a nice push in. We take out the inhibitor. I'm sure we take out the... Oh, no, we don't. We push out beforehand. But now Caitlyn's there, and she does take out the dragon for us, which is good. I'm just trying to stack a bit of gold. I just got a message. I got friends. So I ask Lux to leave them alone so I can just get a bit more farm. I'm just trying to build some stuff now. Now it's later in the game. Stuff like site wars aren't really needed unless you unless you like are really struggling and you are really getting beat, then you obviously are needed, but until then you don't really need them much. So I went to build Sunfire Cape. Now, obviously this gives you a massive, well, it gives you a big armor increase, it gives you life, it also gives you 40 damage per second, which is really good, because obviously Leona getting into the fight and staying in the middle of the fight is, so it's a little bit extra damage is just perfect. So Nunu, I don't know what bloody hell he was doing, but he just bought that. It was probably because our team was doing so crap they couldn't afford anything else, but it was unfortunate for them. So there's Caitlyn, just gets absolutely annihilated by Akali. She was really overpowered. And there's me straight in the fight. Once again, trying to take out a Nunu. Okay, Akali can't do any damage to me. I take out look at that. Poxy. But she ignores me now because there's a big team fight going on. I come in, try and save them all, and I do. So Lux gets a double kill. Akali takes out Flora, just. I took a bit of damage as I was going. Even the tower doesn't even do that much damage to me anymore. Nearly 300 defense, which is easy. I'm sure I go for a grip here and just try and kill him. Which is funny. But I missed. It's just out of range, which is a shame. Bit of a wasted ultimate, really. Probably just to stop him from flashing out or jumping away. And Lux once again comes in for the kill with the with her ultimate. Bastard. Now they said here just keep attacking it, but I was like, no, I want to go back. I'm sure I wanted to buy something. I was getting dead excited to buy something. I'm sure I was. Did I buy it? Yes. I was aiming for the frozen heart or whatever it's called. I was trying to build it before the game was over, but I don't think I managed to. It's a bit of a shame. I think we go for one last Baron, get this over and done with, and then we pretty much finish the game. So let's go ahead and tank it. Pretty much takes it out straight away. I'm just going for a big push, and I'm sure this is where the game pretty much ends. So I'll just go back there. Sorry guys, I was just getting a bit excited. So we take out Baron. I'll put it at normal speed. Baron Nashor. Okay, so here we are. So we come in for a big team fight. I'll just slow this right down. Just goes in straight for the assault. Ultimate. She can't be targeted. Caitlyn comes in, pretty much takes out Nunu. Akali comes in trying to do something. I'm sure I get flashing somewhere here. Boom. Perfect grip. Ultimate. Double damage from my sunlight. She uses that. Absolutely pointless. Not going to do anything. Because as soon as she comes out, whack her one. And I get for my 6 kills. My kill. As you can see there. Right. So that's pretty much the end of the game now, guys. We just push in here and we just take it all out. And that's pretty much it. So that's not a bad going. I got 6 kills. I shouldn't have really got that many, but you know, it helps me build and it helps me tank, which is then beneficial to the team. So you know, they can't complain. So I got 6 kills, 1 death, and 26 assists, and I'd say that's a pretty good going. For anyone who's not played Leona, give her a go. She's a brilliant tank and she's really good fun. If you like being up close in the fight, then she's perfect champion for you. If you like tanks, she's even better so. She might not have a massive damage output, but I was playing an Aram match where I got Leona and I did go for damage output, and she is really powerful that way as well, obviously because of her shield. So you have armor automatically, so you don't really need to stack anything else apart from life and damage, and that's the way you build it. Hope you enjoyed this little video, well, this longish little video on Leona. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave any comments, and actually I've had some requests on playing different champions. I will play different champions and do different videos on them, but I do need practice with them first, guys, so you need to bear with me. So someone who asked me to play Singed, I will play Singed. I have been practicing with him. I don't want to make a video on him until I get some good progress with him, because I'm not sure how to play him yet. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this League of Legends video on Leona, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.